Okay, so let's get started. This is a short tutorial about Unity and Verdascia collaboration. So let's imagine the common scenario is that you enterprise company, you have several projects which share the same code between each of them, and you want to create a new project and use this code again. So to do this, Unity proposes you a Unity package manager, but unfortunately it doesn't gonna work with privately, like from the beginning. So you need to develop it from yourself. And it doesn't gonna work with the NPM JS. I mean, it's gonna work, but only in case if the packages are public. But if you want it private, it doesn't gonna work because Unity use reverse DNS naming conventions for the packages. So to able to handle this, you need to Verdascia. Verdascia is the lightweight open source private NPM proxy registry. As you can see from the description. So the first step in this is just you need to install the Verdascia. You can use NPM or you can use the Docker. But in this tutorial I'm gonna use the NPM. So I already have it installed. So you just need to hit this and wait until it gets installed. So after it gets, so to run it, you need to type Verdascia. Okay, so it works properly. Here, as you can see, the path to the config file. But what we really need here is that HTTP address of. So we can just and then we need to add user. So just to run another command line, add user to the registry. Add some name like test and some test.gmail.com. Okay, we log it as test. Let's check if it works properly. So we use this test. Okay, we can see the packages already here, but because I already uploaded one, so yeah, never mind. I'll just remove it right now. Just a second. Okay, refresh. So no packages here. We already logged in. So we have a package here. In this package we describe in package.json we describe the package. And the important thing here is the publish config. The registry should match with the npm with the Verdascia URL address without trailing slash. We don't need it. Just make sure it doesn't exist here. Okay, so we need to cd to this location, and then from the instruction we can see that we need to use this command to publish the package. Let's hope it's gonna work from the first time. Looks like it is, isn't it? Let's refresh the page. Okay, we have the package. So the next step here is that you need to open your home location. In my case, it's this address on the Windows. So we need to look for the file called npm-rc. You might need to enable show hidden files. It's also already visible, so never mind. We're gonna use this npm token here. So Unity on the launch will look for this file in your home location. They might be fixed this in the or update in the newer version, but on the version 2021 it still works in this way. So here's how this file looks like. At the top we set address to the Verdascia server, and the important thing is that here we have trailing slash. Then in the token we copy token from the npm-rc file and just add it here. And always use is just optional parameter, but I keep it true just because I don't need to log out actually. And at this stage we have a have a credential to access, so Unity can access this registry, but Unity still doesn't know about this registry, about this scoped registry, so we need to add it. So in the newer version you can add this via Unity itself, but in the older version you might need to add it by hand. So open your project, Unity project, go to the packages, open the manifest. I'm gonna maybe remove it, just to keep it as it is, and make sure that name is something you can use, you can define it yourself, but URL is the address of the Registry server. Make sure that it doesn't have a trailing slash here, and scopes is just the prefix which will be used to filter packages. Yep. So after this, when we open Unity, just I want to show you how it looks like in the newer version. So we can add the scoped registry from the editor. It looks more nicer. It would be nice if they add the credentials prompt here, but in the package manager, if you open, you can see that my registry button appears here, and here you can see the package. Let's maybe made some change for my test package, so we can see what's the difference. Let's add a new version, bump the version, and then call npm publish once again. So it's published. I'm not sure if I'm gonna refresh it. Maybe I can, if I hide and nope. But if I refresh the list, does it gonna work? I think, oh yeah, it's updated, so now we can see it. And we can see the older versions, which is also very nice. So let's install this package actually to make sure that it works. Okay, so as you remember, maybe this package is just a simple function which returns the string in response, and the package also have Newton solved JSON as dependency. I don't know why, but let it be just to show how it works. And then we need to create some empty script. That's just a test, and then create the empty project test, and then add this script to it. So while it's loading, I wanna check how it looks like. Okay, example. Okay. So I wanna just print this string from this package, and example macro. Okay. And if we run the scene, yep, it works. So that's the whole pipeline to set up secured custom NPM registry for your company, so you can make resource delivering, not resource but code delivering more handy, reusable, means less time to develop and more money to earn in the short terms. So thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see you in the next episode of my tutorials.